Bundesliga VfL Bochum vs Hoffenheim prediction, team news, lineups preview. VfL Bochum will be looking to boost their Bundesliga survival hopes when they welcome top 7 contenders Hoffenheim to Vonovia Ruhrstadion on Friday night. The two teams meet for the first time since December last year, when Pellegrino Materazzo's side secured a 3-1 victory at Pre-Zero Arena. Match preview. Bochum's 3-year stay in the Bundesliga is at risk of coming to an end as they find themselves in danger of the drop, having put together an 8-game winless run, including 6 defeats. The Blues have drawn their last 2 home matches with SV Darmstadt 98 and Heidenheim by a 1-1 scoreline, but their away form leaves little to be desired as they have lost each of their last 4, including a 1-0 defeat at Wolfsburg last weekend. Jonas Wind's first-half strike condemned Heiko Butcher's side to their 13th league loss of the campaign, and they have subsequently slipped into the relegation playoff position, albeit on goal difference, following Mainz 05's 1-1 draw at Freiburg. Although Bochum are winless in their last 4 on home soil, they will welcome a return to Vonovia Ruhrstadion, where they have accumulated 20 of their 27 Bundesliga points this season, beating the likes of Bayern Munich and Stuttgart in the process. Bochum have also won each of their last 3 home encounters with Hoffenheim by an aggregate score of 9-3, including an emphatic 5-2 victory in February last year. So there is reason for Butcher and co. to be optimistic of success on Friday. After finishing 12th in the Bundesliga last season, Hoffenheim are on course to secure a top-half finish this term and remain in the mix for the European spots, although their inconsistent form in recent weeks has somewhat hindered their progress. Indeed, Die Kraichgauer have won 4 and lost 5 of their last 9 league matches since mid-February, most recently following up a heavy 4-1 loss to relegation-threatened Mainz with a thrilling 4-3 home victory against Borussia Mönchengladbach last weekend. In a contest full of twists and turns, Mönchengladbach were seemingly on course to snatch a point after Robin Hack followed up his first-half strike with 2 late goals after the break to complete his hat-trick. However, Hoffenheim's Anton Stock had the last laugh as he netted the decisive goal in the 91st minute to secure maximum points for the hosts in dramatic fashion. Materazzo's men currently sit 9th in the Bundesliga table, level on points with 8th-placed Augsburg, 1 point behind Freiburg in 7th and 6 adrift of Eintracht Frankfurt in 6th spot. Although Hoffenheim are playing catch-up in the race for Europe, they are not too far behind 7th spot, which could be enough to qualify for the Europa Conference League if Bayer Leverkusen win the DFB Pokal. Hoffenheim enter Friday's match seeking to end their club record 25-game run without a Bundesliga clean sheet. That could prove challenging, though, as Bochum have scored in each of their last 21 top-flight home matches, the longest current run of any team in the division. Die Kraichgauer have lost 5 of their last 9 meetings with Bochum, but they did come out on top in the aforementioned reverse fixture and will complete their first league double over the Blues if they claim all 3 points on Friday. Team news. Bochum will be without Michael Esser, Moritz Korting, Mohamed Talba all-knee and Niklas Tita broken finger due to injury, while Takuma Asano is doubtful after coming off against Wolfsburg last time out with a thigh problem. Christopher Anchiaje and Patrick Osterhage will both serve 1-match suspensions due to an accumulation of yellow cards, and the latter could be replaced in the first 11 by Ivan Orditz, which would allow Orhan Masavic to move from centre-back into a defensive midfield position. The potential absence of Asano could see Maximilian Wittek handed a start in attack alongside Mattis Barrow and Philipp Hoffmann, who has only scored 3 goals all season, but 2 of those have come across his last 2 home appearances. As for Hoffenheim, Mirjam Berisha and Marco John remain sidelined with knee injuries, and Stanley Nsoki is nursing a hip problem, while Dennis Geiger will have a groin issue assessed ahead of kickoff. Materazzo is unlikely to make too many changes, if any, to his starting lineup, with Ozan Kabak, Florian Grillitsch and Tim Drexler all set to continue in the back 3 as Pavel Kaderabek and Robert Skov operate as wingbacks. Maximilian Bayer, who has netted a team-high 13 goals this term, will be looking to end a 3-game goal drought and is expected to be joined in attack by Andre Kramaric and Wout Weghorst, who has contributed to 5 goals, 2 goals, 3 assists in his last 4 games. VfL Bochum possible starting lineup: Riemann, Paslak, Orditz, Schlotterbeck, Bernardo, Losilla, Masavic, Stoger, Barrow, Hoffmann, Wittek. Hoffenheim possible starting lineup: Baumann, Kabak, Grilic, Drexler, Kaderabek, Promel, Tahumku, Skov, Kramaric, Weghorst, Bayer. We say, VfL Bochum 3-2 Hoffenheim. Only basement club Darmstadt 72 have conceded more goals than both Bochum and Hoffenheim, 60 each in the Bundesliga this season. And goalmouth action at both ends of the pitch is to be expected on Friday. The two teams still have something to play for at this late stage of the campaign, and although Hoffenheim will be regarded as slight favorites for this contest, we believe that Bochum, who have been stronger on home soil this term, may find a way to come out on top and enhance their survival hopes. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.